In the beginning, the world was covered in darkness. No light, no life. Just a world formless and empty. Then, in His goodness, God spoke and said, "Let there be light," and life broke through. Light came into the world and separated us from the darkness. In an instant, with the wave of His hand, He set in motion an infinite rhythm, turning darkness into light, breathing new life and purpose into everything, and redeeming what once was lost. But just as soon as the light came, we let the darkness back in. We lost our way. We chose power over presence and law over love, and the light grew dim. And so for hundreds of years, we waited for a sign that God was still listening, that He was still good, that just as He promised to Abraham, He would make a way for us. But God was never far off, even when we couldn't see Him. All along, He had left signs for us to guide us forward, to give us hope. He spoke to the prophet Isaiah and said, "The people who walk in darkness will see a great light. For those who live in a land of deep darkness, a light will shine." Then, in the midst of the silence and the darkness, God spoke to us again, the same way He did in the very beginning, with light. That night, in a field near Bethlehem, shepherds were surrounded by an army of angels, lighting up the sky with the blazing glory of God, declaring that the one true light, who would give light to everyone, was coming into the world. At the same time, a star brighter than anything else led wise men from hundreds of miles away to see this great light. Jesus, the Messiah, our Savior, had come. He came to give us what the world couldn't, what we have been longing for, searching for, wandering for. A wholeness and richness we had never known before. Peace so good and love so deep that it radiates from the very core of who we are and shines on all those around us. Jesus gave us a new covenant and a new promise that if we follow Him, we won't have to walk in darkness because we have the light that leads to life. And with that, we have a new command to live as people of light. Now we have the power to lead people out of the darkness. So let His light shine on your pain, on your suffering, on your sorrow, on your friends, on your families, on your cities, and on everyone you meet. Let the goodness only He can give fill you to overflowing so you can be a blessing to others. Each day, let it give you new life. Let there be light.
Let your love shine on all the places darkness can hide in the night. Where our pain and our sorrow are buried inside, you are kind. Wonderful Counselor, shepherding us, be our guide. Like the star in the east for the wise men to find, and glory to God in the highest. 'Cause your love broke through all of the silence when you gave us your son, your only true love. Now he's leading us out of the darkness to the light. So let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. Only light. So let there be light. Let your love cover everything, all death and all suffering with light. Let it be good, like the word that you spoke to Isaiah.